make the next. It's not set up for making that stuff. Put on the end of this one. Get everybody down. Okay, here we book match. We take a look. See which looks the best. Whether it's this way or whichever way looks the best. Put it together. And then your top or your back of the guitar or ukulele is only this section. Feel it? Pass it on. You can see how easy it is to crack because it's so thin. All the top, you see, right? The sound roll is a weak spot. You need the wood, that's the wood. When you put the bridge on, it will buckle if you don't have this wood. So, between the standard and the baritone, the bigger it is, the more rich. Now the side of the melody, same thickness. Put on the ice pop and stick out with them. Put an ice pop. Put down. Going this way. We're going to come back up. Okay. I learned in my life, soap wood and water. When you bend it, just take it, put it in the bowl. Now my brother and I, all we had was a plate with a foil. We soaked the wood 15 minutes. We held it, block of wood, bend it with a plate. Guess who burned his finger? By this. No, I did. Now my son, 17 years ago, designed this. 2 light bulbs, 150 watt, 200 watt bulb. You soak the wood 15 minutes, you bend it over the singer palms together, 15 minutes. Half an hour it's done. Put it right in the floor, and back that way. Last year, I was 90 years of age. My son said, you're not going to soak the wood anymore. Well, I've been soaking wood for 80-something years, 84 years. I said, show me. They did, right here. You bend it dry. Then you bend it this way. You have to put it in the floor. Because now once you straighten it up, whereas when you soak it, it stays right here. But the bending time is 8 to 9 minutes. To be competitive in manufacturing, you gotta remember, time is money. The way my brother and I did it, 45, forget it, too long. The way our sons did it for 14 years, it's okay. We're still gonna use it. Because if we move, we must make that big machine, and this computerized things have to be moved first. So we go back to using, this is tried and true. We used that for 14 years. We knew it worked. So we went to work on that. But with this, it's much faster. You must keep improving because In manufacturing, competitiveness is uppermost in everybody's mind. So everybody's pushing to get ahead. So you have to keep. This is the latest for us. We're going to use this for not quite a year yet. Okay, now, once you get this done, move this over, we're going back this way, we're going to the next station right here. Okay, move back a little bit. Okay, we're putting in a form with a spreader. The spreader pushes us to the side. Then, this is too thin. You can't drill a hole, you're going to split it with a semi-solid piece bottom end. So you can put a plug through. Women want a can strap, you put a plug in, put the strap on. Okay. The top piece is big, you're going to slot it and put the neck in. No, this is too thin. This is guitar liner. Every guitar maker in the world, it's very nice. Give the big surface with top back on. The last thing we do is stamp today's thing. Right now, we're at, our goal at this factory is only 4,000. Right now, we're up to 3,000. So we only got a couple months now to go to get the last amount. We probably will not make the full 4,000, but we get closer. We don't have any hurricanes, the hurricane season is over. We should be able to get close to the 4,000. But that's the only goal at this factory for 10 years has been 4,000 instruments. That's all instruments, okay? Now, once this is together, we go up the corner, we show you how we put the body together. Next station. Okay. Come on. My brother and I thought we put this flat, we run the strings out. Then I put that part I was working on there. Now, this is the hardest part when I grew up. Well, I made the most jump. See, the back of all instruments in the world, violin, mandolin, everything was cathedral style. So you had to put this on and tie it. And you have to be careful. You crack that. That's a no-no. That's a piece of junk. My father would be next door or upstairs. He'd hear that wood crack, and he'd be right there. Another piece of junk, and he would destroy it. Our sons, when they developed the vending machine, they said they're going to bend the back. Two questions. Nobody's figured out how to do it in 300 years. And you're going to do it. Second question, you're going to change the sound. You're going to go different this way. Don't know. What they did was, they hand-honed it. Set it on. If it didn't work, throw it out. It had to work. Fit the back, stand it through guitar back. Took them 2 years to get 50 that worked. But we only used these for 7 years. Why we stopped? That computer. A computer measured the best of these, came 50 days, 2 days. 50, 2 years, 50, 2 days. But we didn't have a computer 15 years ago. So all you do now, you put this in a well, you put the bed on top of it, And now the top, which is at the bottom, is now on the top. No change in sound, whether you do it this way or this way. The last question, very quickly. How many people are bending it this way in the world?
One.
Everybody in the world has computers. Everybody. Everybody in the world has computers. This one was 8 years ago. Long time. Now everybody's doing it this way. Okay? So it's nothing new anymore. So, now we put the neck on. With the body. When it marries, you throw it together. The top must meet the body. Now the next step is the thread wire is not glued in. It's hammered in. Put it on, you hammer it in. Then you must take a file, file it flat, file especially the end. You do not want a customer cutting their hand. Easiest way to get sued. At least, for us, at least 8 people will check this before we sell or ship the policy. Now, wood has floors, you have to sand. Smooth surface to shoot the lacquer. We'll go around the corner, we'll show you how we do that here. Come in. So what we do is, we sand 150 grit. We peel it. This is the roughest sandpaper we use. Pass it on. And we're going for number 1. We sand this. Shoot a coat sealer. Comes out, we sand again, we shoot the second coat of sealer. And then we sand with this sandpaper. This is what we use before we shoot the first coat of black. Now, it comes out, we shoot the second coat of lacquer after we sand it again. Now, it's already had 4 coats. 2 coats sealer, 2 coats lacquer. Before we go for the final coat, we use the sandpaper. 320 grit. It's the finest. Now, this one has been sanded 5 times, sprayed 4 times, 2 sealer, 2 lacquer. It's ready for the final coat. Feel the top, this is like silk, very smooth. It's been sanded 5 times, sprayed 4 times, 2 sealer, 2 lacquer. It's ready for the final coat. Very smooth. The final coat is put on at the end of the day. Usually about 30 ukuleles are sprayed last coat every day. Leave it in the spraying group overnight. First thing in the morning we take 24 instruments upstairs to finish. Now we don't go in because you have to wear a mask. Very pungent in there. We're going to go upstairs now. We show you how we finish things. We take it up, how we finish things up. We do not spray guitar makers in the world, as well as do not spray lacquer on the fingerboard, because it would make it slip out of your hand, and you damage your instrument. So we're going upstairs. We show you